and out to the line, Riverside Theatre, back-to-back Betfair Ascot Chases.
And Salavat leads by 2 lengths to Tiutchev in second. A length and a half away in third is the Outback Way, as they race out of Swinley Bottom now. And it's Salavat who has control in front by 2 lengths, but Tiutchev looming up on the right. The Outback Way's had a good run in behind them, third. Just went through the top of that Salavat as they come to 5 out. It's Salavat in the centre. On the right is Tiutchev. They draw towards it now. They jump it almost together. 2 lengths away then is the Outback Way, now being niggled along. Well, he's reaching for the whip, Noel Feely, on the leader, as Salavat comes towards this now. 4 out, joined by Tiutchev, who's going particularly well on the right. Mick Fitzgerald looking around now for the Outback Way to see how he's going. He's particularly happy at the moment. Coming to 3 out, Tiutchev put in a mighty leap, bounded into the lead. From in second, Salavat, followed then by the Outback Way. But they're on the turn for home in this Mitsubishi Shogun Ascot Chase. And striding clear, it's Tiutchev by 4 or 5 lengths and going further ahead. In second is Salavat, who's under pressure. So too is the Outback Way. But coming up now towards the second last, Mick Fitzgerald, full of confidence again, draws towards it now, asks for a big one from Tiutchev, gets immediate response. Salavat in second, followed then by the Outback Way. They've got 1 left to jump, and it's a matter of name the distance at this stage. Tiutchev is 15 lengths, maybe 20 lengths in front as he draws towards the last now. Let's see how he jumps it. Tiutchev comes towards it, went through the top of it, but lands safely, and Tiutchev is back on top. Tiutchev goes down to the line to win it in grand style by the best part of 15 lengths. He's down. In second is Salavat, and third is the Outback Way. But the big question, what happened at the start?
As they race now towards a 6 out. And on the outside, Govan in the red jacket. On the inside there is Deep Purple. They clear it almost together. Almost tailed off now, Racing Demon, as they head up to 5 out. Govan out wide. Deep Purple on the inside. Tartak dived up there in the centre. And now Riverside Theatre is starting to loom up as they come to 4 out. The last of the ditches. Riverside Theatre has drawn level now with Govan. 3 lengths away then Tartak from Deep Purple, and 6 lengths then to Big Fella Thanks. 3 left to jump now. Riverside Theatre on the outside, out jumped there by Govan, who's back into the lead. 3 or 4 lengths away then is Deep Purple in third as they come around the home turn with 2 left to jump. Tartak's under pressure, and Big Fella Thanks is staying on under pressure. They've got 2 left to jump in the Betfair Ascot Chase, and Riverside Theatre on the outside of Govan. They're stride for stride, about 4 or 5 lengths. Deep Purple, Big Fella Thanks staying on nicely from Tartak at the second last. Riverside Theatre on the outside, maybe a fractional leader now from Govan as he goes for home now. Barry Geraghty, 6 or 8 lengths then to Big Fella Thanks in third. 1 left to jump now. Riverside Theatre 4 lengths in front, comes to the last. He dived at it, went through the top of it, but he landed full of running and safely. He's 4-5 lengths clear, and Riverside Theatre, who was runner-up in the King George, is going to go one better today and land the Betfair Ascot Chase by 6 or 7 lengths.
Corto Stone and Riverside Theatre serving it up, and a good leap by Riverside Theatre. Corto Stone and Medami dispute second place. I'm Singing the Blues is in fourth, 4 lengths back to Gorvan, who continues to stay on. Riverside Theatre is good over the next from Medami in second. Corto Stone is now struggling in third with I'm Singing the Blues. Gorvan, however, continues to stay on, is in 5th place and continuing to make ground. Riverside Theatre, however, is travelling strongly. Medami is in second place. I'm Singing the Blues is in third as Riverside Theatre turns for home, bidding for back-to-back Betfair Ascot Chases. Medami sticking in the game is in second place. I'm Singing the Blues and Gorvan have gone past Corto Stone, who hasn't got home. Riverside Theatre still travelling well. Medami, a gritty horse, trying to stay in and engage in a fight as they take 2 from home. Riverside Theatre's jumping is standing the test, but Medami is trying to get him into a scrap. He's got a length and a half to find. Gorvan Van has run on to third, but won't reach the front two. Riverside Theatre still has a useful lead at the last. He comes to the final fence, and again he's good. Medami can't wrestle back this length and a half, and Riverside Theatre is 2 lengths clear on the run up towards the line. Medami's given gallant pursuit all the way up the race, and up to the line. Riverside Theatre, back-to-back Betfair Ascot Chases, and a great training performance. He's back with a bang for Barry Geraghty and Nicky Henderson.
Victory, ears pricked over the neck. Shishkin chasing him in second place. And these two have opened up now by a couple of lengths then to Fakir Duderi, I Right and Miller's Bank. Here's the next there, and Victory put down at it, but he got away with it okay. They got 4 more fences left to take. The open ditch is next, and Shishkin is looming up on the outside of Victory. Fakir Duderi is now beginning to think about closing on them. Just a shake of the reins there from JJ. Back in fourth, I Right, Miller's Bank is beaten. They're up towards the the last fence on this part of the course. Victory and Shishkin rose at it together. They're locked together, and they've all of a sudden kicked about 5 clear of Fakir Duderi as they race up towards the home straight here. Victory and Shishkin look as though they're going to fight it out perhaps. 2 fences left to go, but Fakir Duderi is a battler, and he's trying to come back at them. They're coming up to the second last here in the Betfair Ascot Chase. Shishkin on the near side from Victory, together in the air. Shishkin just in front. Fakir Duderi made a mistake. 6 lengths to find. Now they come down towards the final fence, and Shishkin, who's been travelling like a dream throughout so far, is beginning to open up. Here's the final fence. Shishkin over it safely, up by about 6-7 lengths, and he's beginning to draw clear in the closing stages. And this is the Shishkin we know and love. The real Shishkin is back with a vengeance to win the Betfair Ascot Chase. For Nick Boinville, who salutes the crowd, and Nicky Henderson, Victory well beaten off.